Right guys, today we're gonna show you how to change the brake pads on a Ford Focus 2005. It's a 1.6 engine, petrol, and as you can see I've taken the caliper off, and I can see that the outer pad is okay, but the inner one is almost gone. If you can see it here, I'll point it out. As you can see, this side, the it's got a, it's been wearing from inside. So we're just gonna change that now, and I'm gonna show you. It's a fairly simple job, so I'm just gonna crack on with it. So what you do is you buy this tool. So it says 12-piece brake caliper wind back tool kit. I bought mine from eBay for like under £20, and quite handy. So what you do is you just get your tool out. Place that in. Just choose whichever size disc you need for it to wind the caliper back. So in this case we're gonna use, Murtaza, get a wrench please.
Wrench?
Wrench, yeah. It's in the bag. So this is how you wind the caliper back. But before we do, just 1 second, I need to undo the brake fluid cap. So just 1 second.
YouTube channel. Wow.
Is it,
He knows how to do
are you
lots
having
of
the
things.
birthday today?
Saxon's birthday was Monday, but we're gonna gather up today
Oh,
with friends and family. All right, I'll see you soon.
Don't forget, I will definitely make a box of onion body.
Thank you very much.
so you need to, in order to push the piston back on the calipers, you need to take the cap off so that all the pressure releases. Basically, just wind the caliper back with the wrench, just like this. Just like this, you just wind the caliper back completely. That's the caliper gone all the way back. You take the pads off. As you can see, the outer one is looking okay, but the inside one is completely gone on it. So we managed to get the brake pads for under £20. How much was it?
Yeah, it was under £20.
Under £20, yes, yeah. I mean, so we're just gonna crack on with it. So the inner side caliper just clips on, it clips inside the piston. I'm just gonna do it to you now. I'm just gonna show it to you now. So what you do is just like this. So just clip it in. It's got the clips as I showed it to you. The inside one, it just clips inside the piston, and the outer pad, just you can just place it in like this, and that's it. So now we're gonna put the but before we do that, yeah, so that's that in, and now we're gonna put the piston back, put the caliper back in. Simple as that. So just like that, just put the caliper back in. We got two bolts to secure the caliper. For this job, to take the calipers off, we used TX45 key. Yeah, is it that 45 or 15? Yeah, it's 45, I think. Yeah, 45. So there we go. We're just gonna scale the caliper back to its original place. As I said, it's a fairly easy job. But as I said, before you put the caliper back in, it's recommended that you move the piston in and out a few times by pressing the brake pedal, so that the rusty piston, because they get rusty inside, and that's what causes the brake pads to wear from inside or unevenly. So I'm gonna ask my friend to go inside the car and press the brake few times till I say stop, so that we can make sure that the piston is moving in and out freely, because they do get rusty from inside. Although you have the brake fluid, but still, you know, I mean, the outer walls of the piston, they become rusty. So it's recommended that you should pump the brakes few times, so that the piston moves in and out few times, so that you can free the piston, because they do seize as well. So I'm suspecting that in this case, on this car, it might have been seized. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the brake winding screw back in to stop it coming out completely, because if you do it too much, the piston is gonna pop out, and then it's very hard to, basically it's gonna be a big job then. So I can ask my friend to go inside the car and press the brake pedal few times, so that we can free the piston. So yeah, is it put it in a neutral and then start it up, and then start the car up and then press the brake pad few times. I'm gonna tell you when to stop. Yeah, the piston is coming out. Yeah. So this is to make sure that the piston is moving freely in and out. So there we go now. Yeah, stop. Turn off the car, please. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is push the piston back once more and do the same procedure again, and that's it. Then the job will be completely done. So as I mentioned, that because pistons, they do seize, and that's what causes the brake pads to. So there we go, guys. We're gonna push the piston back in again. Yeah, just gonna push the piston back in. again, so loosen it a bit so that I think one is okay, once, because I can see the piston is moving nicely and freely. So therefore we're just gonna do that. As I said, that these pads, they just clip in. The inner one just clips in like this. Just gonna repeat it to you again. You need to force it in, just like this. Okay, try not to put your greasy hands on the pad. It's not recommended to apply grease on the brake pads, because otherwise they're not going to work. So we just going to put the bolts back in. I'm just going to do the bottom one as well. Right guys, so we're just going to use a gun to drive the bolts in. This bottom one is all done, completely done up. We're just going to do the top one as well. Just gonna give it a final check whether it's done or not. Never trust the power tools for the torque. The tip of the day is that never trust the power tools for the torque. And also, tip of today is to make sure that your car is nicely secure underneath, like when you go underneath the car. So in our case, we've got the trolley jack, trustworthy trolley jack, and an axle stand underneath. And make sure that the axle stand is not on the body, it's on the chassis, so that so it doesn't go down.
What are you doing? You're making a video again.
Yeah, we're trying to repair the car, doing the brake pads.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. So that's that done, guys. We're all done. So now we're just gonna need to tidy up. We have 2 dust caps we need to 2 dust caps we need to put back on. That's the second dust cap we need to put back on, and that's it guys, job done. So now we're gonna put the wheel back on, and gonna crack on with the other side. Thank you very much for watching the video, and like I say, if you have the good tools, the job becomes easier, quicker and simpler. And if you don't have the right tools, then you're gonna be on the job for ages. So make sure that you clip back the brake pipe back onto the strut, and the last and the least is the spring. You need to put the spring back in. So this is how you do it. So that's your top side done. So this is to stop the, yeah, so this is how you do the clips. Just like this, just like that. Simple as that. Simple as that. So try not to use too much force on it. Okay guys, that's it, job done. So now we're gonna put the tire back on. Now we're gonna put the tire back on. So if I can get the tire, please. You got the nut? As you can see, this car had a locking wheel nut, which we're going to replace it with the normal nut, because I don't think there is a need of having locking wheel nuts on the wheels. Sweet. So this is a new locking wheel nut. We're going to replace it with the, oh, this is just a normal nut we're going to replace today. Did you check it's the right one? Are you sure it's the right one? Right guys, just gonna get our gun and the 19mm socket. Are you sure it's the right one? Because
It's a bit tight, is it?
yeah. So guys, that's job done. So like I said, never trust on the power tools. Once this is done, we're gonna go on with the spanner and use we're gonna use the spanner. Sorry, we're gonna use this bar to do it manually, but to do that we need to put the car down on the surface. So job done. Thank you very much guys for watching the video.